The Life and Legacy of Miguel Llobet, a classical guitar virtuoso. Early life and musical beginnings. Miguel Llobet was born on February 18, 1878, in Barcelona, Spain, in a milieu that would deeply nourish his musical inclinations. His early exposure to music came from his family's nurturing environment, as his father was a musician, setting the stage for Llobet's future endeavors. By the age of 8, he was already taking guitar lessons, and he quickly developed a profound passion for the instrument. He honed his skills under the tutelage of his first teacher, José Rosa, and later went on to study at the prestigious Conservatori del Liceu in Barcelona. It was during these formative years that Llobet recognized the guitar not just as an accompaniment to folk music but as a concert instrument with rich expressive capabilities. Inspired by the rich guitar traditions of Spain, Llobet's early experiences laid the groundwork for his innovative interpretations of both classical and traditional Spanish music. Career development and influences. Llobet's ascendance in the classical music scene came in large part due to the influence of his early mentors, particularly Francisco Tárrega, one of the foremost composers and guitarists of the time. Under Tárrega's guidance, Llobet deepened his understanding of musical interpretation and expanded his repertoire. He became adept at combining traditional Spanish guitar styles with the evolving soundscapes of contemporary classical music. In 1902, Llobet made his professional debut as a guitarist in Valencia, quickly establishing himself as a leading performer. His performances were marked by a flawless technique and deep emotional expression, captivating audiences and drawing critical acclaim. His repertoire included works by Spanish composers such as Isaac Albéniz and Enrique Granados, as well as transcriptions of classical pieces that showcased the guitar's versatility. International recognition. By the early 20th century, Llobet's career gained international traction. He toured extensively across Europe, performing in concert halls in cities like Paris, London, and Brussels. His performances were often characterized by a unique blend of traditional Spanish folk music and classical guitar techniques, which garnered attention from both audiences and critics alike. In addition to being a performer, Llobet was a dedicated educator who sought to elevate the status of the classical guitar. He taught at various institutions and hosted masterclasses, advocating for the inclusion of the guitar in classical music curricula. His teaching methods emphasized the importance of musicality and emotional expression over mere technical prowess. Compositions and transcriptions. Llobet was not only a talented performer, he was also a prolific composer and transcriber. His compositions, including La Tarantella and variations on a theme by Mozart, reflect his deep engagement with the guitar's unique sound and his desire to expand its repertoire. He championed the works of Spanish composers, arranging their music for the guitar, thus making these pieces accessible to a broader audience. Perhaps one of Llobet's greatest legacies is his transcriptions of works for the guitar, which have become staples in the classical guitar repertoire. He skillfully arranged pieces by renowned composers such as Bach as well as Beethoven and Schubert, showcasing the guitar's range and capability to convey complex musical ideas. Later years and influence. As the 1930s progressed, Llobet continued to be an influential figure in the music community despite the challenges posed by political and social upheaval in Spain, including the Spanish Civil War. His commitment to the guitar remained unwavering, and he continued to teach, compose, and perform until his later years. In 1939, Miguel Llobet chose to leave Spain for a new life in Argentina, where he continued his musical journey, connecting with other artists and influencing the burgeoning guitar scene in Latin America. His influence reached a new generation of musicians, inspiring them to explore the depths of the guitar's sonic possibilities. Legacy. Miguel Llobet passed away on December 22, 1938, leaving behind an indelible mark on the world of classical music. His contributions as a performer, composer, and educator have had a lasting impact on the classical guitar community. Llobet's dedication to elevating the guitar's status and expanding its repertoire has inspired countless musicians and continues to resonate to this day. Llobet is remembered not only for his impeccable musicianship but also for his role in bridging the gap between traditional Spanish music and classical guitar, paving the way for future generations of guitarists. His recordings, though limited due to the era he lived in, still immerse listeners in the rich tapestry of his musical expression. As we reflect on the life of Miguel Llobet, it becomes clear that his contributions to classical guitar transcend time, embodying both the spirit and the technical finesse that define the instrument's legacy. His life serves as a testament to the enduring power of music and the profound connection between culture and artistry.